If someone doesn't know who they are and doesn't know who they are supposed to become, can they still keep moving forward? Laevatain is someone like that, someone who is deeply lost. She keeps returning to the past, not because the memory was always heartwarming, but because no matter how broken it is, the memory is at least certain. Memory can tell her something, what she has done, who she once was, and which path she can follow to keep living. What she truly feels is not the chaos of her memory, but the future has no standard answer. When the future cannot be confirmed, returning to the past becomes a natural choice. It's a way to use certainty to protect ourselves from uncertainty. Luckily, Laevatain is not alone. Inside Surtur's memory, she sees Rhodes Island, a place filled with gifts, ice cream, and laughter. Not a grand destiny, but a home she can return to. And that's when she realized something important. She has been running along the road of past for a long time, but she never had a place to truly come back to. At that moment, the administrator is walking beside her, and just before she completely lost her way, a hand reaches out and brings the lost traveler back. How lucky! But what about us? When we stand at crossroads with countless possibility future ahead and no idea which step to take, what should we do? People with clear goals are lucky, and most stories we heard are stories about people like that. But what about those without a goal? How are they supposed to moving forward? Where is our Rhodes Island? Where is our Endfield? The answer might be simpler than what we expect. They exist, and they are much more closer than we think. They exist in the present. The administrator follows Laevatain across many places. We see the traces she leaves behind in Valley 4. She saves the workers there, and the workers were grateful to her. Even while searching for her memory, Laevatain still connects with Talos too, and these present moments, one by one, guide her toward Endfield. Think of that. If Laevatain had ignored the workers' cries for help, would Endfield accept her? I don't think so. Surtur is not different. The gifts and ice cream from her colleagues on Rhodes Island fill her present moments, and slowly she realized something too. The past no longer defines her, and it's the same for us. We worry about the future, or we get stuck in the past, but maybe it's time to say goodbye to the past and tell the future to wait. Look at what's happening right now, the emotions we feel while playing the game, a casual conversation with a friend, the wind moving through the leaves like music, an annoying case at work. Each present moment only happens once. The feeling will pass, the excitement will pass, the frustration will pass too. And what about the next moment? Is there already a sense of anticipation? The future does not need a fixed answer. Everything that happens in the present becomes a reason for us to keep living. They may feel small, but one day they grow into something strong enough to carry us forward to the future. I'm Little Bamboo Yayue. If you are interested in Arknights and Endfield character reading like this, feel free to like and subscribe. See you next time.